What is up? Welcome back to my channel. But what a crazy week in pro wrestling, specifically relating to the bloodline, of course, and those married into the bloodline, if you will.
Oh my God.
Let's get into it. There seems to be a theme with triple threat matches. So we got a Roman Reigns return, which my fucking tribal chief, let's fucking go. Got a Roman Reigns return on Monday Night Raw during the steel cage match between Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Came out at the end and fucking stomped Seth's head in with which you ever that song he had it coming. That's Seth, I'm so sorry, but you did have it coming. It seems to be a common theme with a lot of what's going on, so let's talk about that match in itself. I don't think that Roman would have went after CM Punk if he wasn't being coddled, and I hate to use that word coddled because I love CM Punk, but if he wasn't being comforted by his wise man. He looked like my dog. My dog's fucking jealous as hell. It's just the way she is. But Roman Reigns looks like my dog when my fiance gets home from work and hugs me before saying, like, she'll say hi to Zero. That's my dog's name. But when she gets home from work, if she only like pets her for a minute just to give me a hug, that is what, in my opinion, what Roman Reigns was like. It's just like, and went storming into the ring and did this like evil little smile, and I was like, damn. Petty. Let me interrupt my train of thought. I need to stop recording at midnight because I got ADHD and I lose my train of thought when filming these, so I gotta do it on the spot, man. I'm telling you. Who's calling that shit? I think my favorite part of Roman's return was when he called Seth a hoe as he was slamming his head into the fucking steel chair. So
But still, I'm going.
You know what else is very beautiful? Every ex-Shield member all did a stomp to someone in the last week. Leaving the Shield. Naomi did it.
Oh my God.
And listen, I'm gonna support Naomi's rights and wrongs, and I just jumped into the next storyline, but that is what's on my mind right now. Naomi did it and gave a Grammy nominee winning performance with Bianca. All three of them deserve their flowers. Truthfully, this is my favorite storyline in WWE right now, other than what's going on with CM Punk and everything.
One eternity later.
I'm not interested in the Cody Rhodes story, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's time he drops that damn title. Give it to Cena. Let him have a month or so with it. I mean, like, let's keep it moving. I don't understand why Cody didn't go heel. Apparently the plan was for him to go heel and not Cena and, like, line himself with The Rock, and, like, Cody refused to, and, like, I don't get it. Are good face Cody, but like you've watched his old like stuff from New Japan and his Bullet Club and stuff, and even like he was in WWE before he was Stardust. He's a good heel. I don't really understand why he's like so against going heel again. Like I mean whatever. It just, when you're successful and overall really good wrestler, you gotta be willing to go either or. I think that his character is due for a change.
To hit your arm.
He did finish his story, but like it's time for him to move on, and I feel like that would have done some character growth.
Cutting that shit. Who's cutting that shit?
So yeah, I'm not really that interested in that. Kind of hoping that Randy takes the title off John if John takes the title off Cody at WrestleMania. Here I go fantasy booking, but
Randy Orton, you son of my gun.
back to my beloved Big Three story. I swore it was Bianca, and it wasn't. I don't think maybe Naomi acted alone. I wouldn't be surprised if Bailey was behind it. Although I'm gonna support Naomi's right and wrongs because she has been done dirty, and you see how they got 4 belts on Mercedes Moné and AEW? I'm gonna need them to put 4 belts on Naomi. It's only right. Happy Women's History Month. It returns at Elimination Chamber, attacks Naomi. The way Bianca was reacting, I just was like, that screams guilty. Naomi looked like she was caught off guard, but it turns out it was Naomi. So after she says that Jade has been using Bianca for her success, yada yada yada, she says, it was me and I wish I would have done it sooner. And then when Bianca's like, we're done, Naomi calls her an ungrateful bitch. I screamed, I popped. This is going to lead to the drama that's going on right now. We got Jay out here supporting Naomi, saying sometimes you got to pop off, sis. Rikishi giving his shout out. He's been giving his shout out though since before she admitted it. He's been saying that he had her back. So like, I didn't think that it was Naomi until she admitted it, but it kind of makes sense because like if you remember when Big Keish was in the WWE and active, he did it for The Rock. I did it for The Rock. Remember that? Yeah. So that kind of makes sense, like father-in-law, like daughter-in-law. Also, Jade and Naomi have been going the fuck at it all over Twitter. I'm just sitting there like, what? Let me. So, this is me if you care. See that? That was me doing Roman Reigns return, screaming, crying, throwing up. I probably would have like projected myself standing right there when he returned. So yeah, kudos to you guys for not doing that. Okay, down, just going down. You're all stressing me out. Messy. So pretty sure that we're gonna get a WrestleMania match out of them. They're all like scheduled on like the upcoming SmackDowns, so I feel like that should be a little interesting to see what happens. Women's World Championship title that's on the line between Io and Bianca. I'm pretty sure that's gonna turn into a triple. I'm pretty sure that's going to turn into a triple threat match as well. I'm not really sure what, like I said, there's so many interlocking stories right now that involve 2 or 3 people. I don't really understand. Like, I really wouldn't even be surprised if they do the US title between, like, LA Knight, Drew, and, like, Jimmy at this point. Genuinely, I think that might happen. Or LA Knight, Mello, and Jimmy at this point, because seems to be the way they're going. I mean, I get it because it like allows for more people to be a part of the matches, but in my opinion, I am a big Rhea Ripley stan. Rhea Ripley is one of my favorite wrestlers. However, the way that it seems like it's going to me is when Bianca came out to the ring to address Io on Monday, Rhea then interrupted her and came out, and I love Rhea, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had Io drop the title to go back to Rhea because Bianca has her hands full with this whole Naomi stuff. I don't think that should happen. I think that Rhea has had quite the year with all of the Liv Morgan chaos back and forth. I think that for now, not for good, but for now, she should not have the title on her. I feel like let her get a few more matches and she can help elevate the women's division. It's not me not wanting to see her hold this title. I think that the entire IWC is going to crash the fuck out if she does. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I don't think that that would be a smart move right now. I feel like there's just been a lot going on, and it's not her fault the way that her story was booked, but it's just been a lot. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's been a lot. I just feel like it would be smart if they didn't go that route. And they also had Io looking kind of weak, and I don't like that because Io, even though she might not be as tall or as muscular as Rhea and Bianca, Io is just every bit as good as a wrestler as them. Her style is just different. All three of them have different styles, if we're being honest. Interested to see what's going to happen with the whole Roman Seth Punk thing, because there's like so many layers to this story. We have Punk and Roman don't really like each other. Punk is owed a favor from the wise man. Roman just is fucking petty. He's Roman Reigns. We love him for it. Knowledge of tribal chief. Seth and Roman, where do we begin? They go back to their Shield days. Seth, with the ultimate betrayal of all time, broke up the Shield, the chair to Roman's back, the non-stop drama they've had. Him coming out to Shield music a couple years ago. I think that was at the Rumble when him and Roman had that match. Hello, WrestleMania 40. Seth was on the opposite side the entire time. I mean, Seth is the reason in the story why Roman lost his title, because he preferred to get payback on Seth and hit Seth with the chair rather than Cody, causing Cody to pin Roman. So, I don't know. And then, how can we forget what happened at Royal Rumble? Like, double stomp to the head, veneer going flying out the mouth. So Roman got his lick back, not fully last night, but, you know, Roman going on interviews saying that it's a great day anytime he gets to beat up Seth Rollins. The wise man on 2K saying that this match, whenever they do have the match, it's going to be Seth Rollins' last match. It's going to be good. And it's crazy because let's not even get started with the Punk and Seth, that hatred. Whew, like, that story is so good because they actually don't like each other in real life. You can't fake that level of hate. Like, you cannot fake that. Like, you know when people really don't like each other and they don't like each other. So that drama, that lore runs deep. Not to mention Seth on all these interviews, like, I still have a seed of love for Roman Reigns.
Oh my God.
I have pure hatred for CM Punk. So, like, together, them in a ring is gonna be fucking spectacular. I got 2 belts, Steffi, after Roadblock tonight. I love her. So congrats to her, but it's been quite the week in pro wrestling, and we're on the road to WrestleMania. It's only gonna get crazier from here. In the meantime, let's pray that the big three stops fighting on Twitter. That is all. This was a little bit chaotic, but just like a quick little rundown of some of my favorite stories that are potentially going to be turning into triple threat matches. Like, subscribe, and follow to Haley Rumbles. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Just remember, I did it for The Rock. Peace.